Welcome to Man Live Show on Be Peace Africa podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you on Be Peace Africa podcast, Man Live Show. We have a special guest today on Be Peace Africa podcast, a man with an innovation of its kind. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm introducing to you Ronald Chiib.
Thank you so much, Salongo. I'm so honored to be on Man Live Show on Be Peace Africa podcast, a medium for peace building and golden rule instruction. As the new year approaches, it is wise that we lay a strong foundation to see that we buttress men through men matters policy. There is a need to retool all men now that the 19th November every year has been gazetted by the United Nations as an international day for men. Men have suffered, men have cried. All of the policies existing in many governments that have been giving emphasis girl children and women, leaving out men to remain a disadvantaged gender. It is now a strong call to all men internationally, men in America, men in South America, Africa, all nations, that we unite hands and we come with a Men Matters policy, a draft, a local one that will integrate all men, because men are a unique being that this nation cannot live without. Even God entrusted us with this world. I'm so honored to be on this Man Live Show.
That's great. We would like to know, how did you come up with such an important innovation?
Yes, I'm so happy for that fantastic question. There are so many men dying in silence. I'm also a victim of those men, like you, like all other men. So that ignited me to wake up and dig into myself to become a theory of change, asking myself, what can I do to make this nation a better place to live in? I see so many men crying. No one listens. Even if they go to courts of law, they go to security agencies to report of their gender-based violence, no one listens. The world simply laughs at them. But this is the time that we have garnered strength and support to come, we who are domestically abused, to have something in place that will act as a call to repairing broken relationships at all levels. Thus we came with this men's violence test kit, a kit that will help each man to ask questions in silence and then come in public to prove that really I've been struggling here and there because of this and that. And now what is needed is the functional action to making sure that we repair all these broken relationships.
Thank you so much. Communicating to men out there, how do they get started on having such an important tool with them, so that they can get out of what they are going through right now?
This is a great celebration as we are approaching the new year, that these kits, men violence test kits, have been designed and produced at Karibu School of Mind here in Nsanji. We invite all men from all walks of life to come for these kits to test themselves. They have been designed in the way that they give privacy to whoever comes. So you check yourself. You sit somewhere as a person, because men fear to talk, to disclose to fellows that things are not working out. So this tool just needs you, your confidence, getting your pen, sit somewhere, you go through, and then you answer. Afterwards, you submit to the counseling department of Karibu School of Mind to have that functional counseling, that second touch onto your life. For example, we have got inner thoughts and feelings. Do you feel afraid of your partner much of the time? This is a case where a majority of our men are victims. But when you read such in this men's violence test kit, there is a provision for you to disclose what is on your heart. You won't deceive yourself. You will speak the truth using your pen, and then you note here where the provision is. If it is a no, you will indicate a no. If a yes, you will automatically indicate a yes. Then when we sit as a counseling department of Karibu School of Mind, we shall be in a position to start how you get healed from this suffering. We also have the 6 secrets to repairing relationships, how to reconnect after conflict by Phyllis Levite. Is from the United States of America. We are a stronger team that has come committed fully to making sure that peace building prevails from the boy child, from the girl child, from women not leaving anyone as a family holistically, and that we create sustainable peace. But we are tired of men dying in silence.
Thank you so much, Ronald. We would like to know, where is Karibu School of Mind?
Karibu School of Mind is located in Nsanji at Bishop Misaeli Kauma Memorial Center on Masaka Road. You can also go on Google and then put there Karibu School of Mind. You will automatically be in a position to locate us. We also have mobile telephone contacts. Note 759-901-320. Please call us. You will get us. If not, visit our office or go to our website. You will get much of Karibu School of Mind.
Thank you so much, Ronald, for visiting, for creating such an important innovation. We will be hosting you on this very program, Man Live Show, so that you can help men out there to overcome some of the things that they have faced in life. So,
thank you so much, Salongo. I'm so happy for the Man Live Show, a show that is going to help so many people, women, boys, girls, civil society organizations, policy makers, area local leaders, everyone on this planet. This show belongs to you. I've just received a blessing to be part of the pioneers of this, but it is a show for everyone, for all men to come, and we air out our grievances with functional options that will enable us get out of these suffering spheres that have been inflicted to us as men. If you are there and you are still laughing, my friend, wake up. Men, almost 90%, are victims of gender-based violence, and nobody has been caring. But the good news, this is the time for us to draft a many matters policy, a policy that is going to address so many issues of men, because I want you to know that every man has got a dream. It is us to kick pants of our fellow men to realize those inner dreams they have. Men have died without realizing them. So through this Many Matters policy, we are going to make sure that these dreams come out. All men have got interests. They have got economic interests, political interests, social interests, and so many others. It is us men, through this Many Matters policy, that we are going to raise these interests, that the public gets to know them. There are sensitive ideas embedded within us as men. These sensitive ideas can only be visible to this world through the Many Matters policy. I'm inviting the entire nation to come and take part in drafting them. Interventions. Having all these dreams, interests, and ideas calls for functional interventions. We must intervene as men to make sure that we take fully the charge of making peace to ourselves and to this nation. They are championing of priorities that is missing. It is us men to champion all these priorities. What should we start with as men? We thought wisely that a Many Matters policy serves a real need. And finally, in the totality of all this that we have shared, there is engagement. We need total engagement of all men at all ages, at all levels, irrespective of your tribe. but being a man, irrespective of your status. We need your engagement in this Many Matters policy. I'm so honored for the Man Live show on BP's Africa podcast, a medium for peace building and golden law instruction. Looking forward to getting back here upon your invitation. Thank you so much. May God's mercy, peace, and love be multiplied to you, men, women, and children. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year 2025.